Hey guys, welcome back. Dogfood here, another episode of Persona 5 Royal. So we are pretty much just killing time until we get to see the next sequence between Okumura change of heart. But obviously by this time you know he was shot. Like I guess within his palace he was shot by this mysterious person that seems to be from the government. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that I don't miss anything, but in the sense that Sunday night, apparently after having hang out with Futaba, running into the guy, the arms dealer, this is a job for me. So I got a job to gather info. You'll be able to solo this. All right, let's do this. Might as well, right? Oh, Iwai, let's go. There's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue, getting to talk about rumor of a deal in the underworld, but don't raise any suspicions. All right, interesting. So we are in there we go. So you want to know about some underground business deals, right? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? I guess I'm gonna go. I can't tell you because because he said just don't tell. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not a bad for a kid. All right, just act like I'm mumbling to myself. You got it? No promise I'm gonna say anything useful either. Nice. So, an executive from Hong Kong Mafia comes to Japan for some time around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yens. But you figure something that massive would have gotten more people talking about it, but maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here, go. Alright, so I have no idea what the heck is going on. Your story is impressive as always.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Tsuda. I bet you could start a war with a realistic model like that. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now. What the heck? Oh, this guy again.
Yo.
Hey. Oh, right, Iwai. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I need the entire arsenal. Wait a second. Are they buying stuff for defendant, like in this metaverse? Quickly part comes. How long does this thing get stuck in totality out of my control though? Tell me, Mune, what is your son's name? Kaoru-gun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I just have to let Kaoru-gun in on your little secret. Oh god. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza. I'll put a rushing order. Happy now? Very much so. I'm really wondering if this Tsuda guy, sorry to make you wait, kid, he could be behind that because the oldest weapon is only useful in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You didn't learn about anything good? Yep. Someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen and it happened sometime around New Year's Eve. Wouldn't surprise me if Tsuda has something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Tsuda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. Yep. That goes without saying. Can't wait to see the look on Tsuda's face when it's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all cause you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Get a level up, please. Bang. Rank up.
Alright.
Alright. What do we get? Just a regular rank up. I'll take that. Well, I'm gonna head home early. It's quality time with Kaoru to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get out of here. I don't need proficiency. I max out in proficiency. I need the others. Oh man. All right, so let's see if I will able to pass along with the new. Yo, it's me. Just want to give you a fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Tsuda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast, thanks to that. Today, Tsuda knows we're connected at least, which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, that's done. What's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we're just gonna find another. I think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll be in touch. Oh, it's okay. I don't think it'll be fine. Oh god, what's up now? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off in health and sports states, right? Definitely get your adrenaline pumping. Want to read it? Can't wait until tomorrow. But if you're busy, then that's fast. I'll wait. See ya. Oh god. I mean, dude. But isn't tomorrow, or do I still have one more day before? I have no idea.
Hey.
Top, dude, man. I'm not gonna be able to piss off the guy, you know, right? So I'm gonna save it right here. I take a half a minute break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just give me 1 second, guys. Checking things, making sure everything's settled, but no idea. Not yet. Trying to plan a trip. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, so what we're gonna do right now is obviously we are going to hang out with Futaba. I'm still trying to see how I can actually gain her bond confidant level to level 2, because that would basically help me to be able to get instant map from Mementos. Possible.
Yo!
Right? Let's do it. Proficiency, sure, whatever.
Hey,
Yeah, let's just hang out.
All right.
Man, all this time trying to up my proficiency, gone to waste. Oh my gosh, she is really a techie. Have you ever built your own PC before, dog food?
Really?
Already, I've got some recommendations. We'll put together a beast of a machine. Let's pick everything. I mean, in a way, Futaba kind of reminded me, Mrs. Dogfood. She's definitely also a techie, so, God. Alright, I don't need this proficiency, and I'm already maxed out. Can I get to level 6, please? Not possible. Whatever, right?
That's...
Pretty late.
Hey.
I don't want to go home yet. I am making, making curries, man.
Really?
Oh, God. Obviously, I'm gonna make Sojiro's curry. I think we did that before.
Yep.
Maybe no. I'll stay with the safe route.
Ooh, this.
All right. I mean, she's not afraid of socializing. I mean, at least to a few people. Can I get... What? Still not gaining a level? What in the world is this thing? Alright, but this is it. Uh-oh. Sorry for the message roll. It's early in the morning. It seems like my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
I'm not sure though. This might be a surprise. 8 p.m. tonight. So I have to wait. I wonder he'll talk about mental shutdown. Where should we be watching this? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason to meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, Shojin Academy rooftop. I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all in after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Yeah, where is Yusuke? Oh, man. Alright, 1 week left. Okumura flats being a hot topic, ladies. Media coverage, at least 10 million yens. At first, I even thought it was all outcry. I guess it's given too much a bad image. Advertising public image is more important than anything else for a corporation. Familiar with the psychological test using these images, the idea to give two shapes of name appropriate to their appearance. Great, I knew it. And I'm gonna put it A and B. Alright, there we go. People were asked to name one of the shape Boba and the other one Kiki, alright? Which name is most common info shape? It's gotta be Boba, alright?
This is it.
Yes.
Shape, KT, link to the spike. Basically, yeah. I mean, that one actually...
Nice.
Thanks
going.
for my, whatever. Well, I did it. Can I max up, please? It's only a point up. I need a max up. Prada names, Big Ben Burger. Alright. So let's take a look. See if, are we doing anything? Oh, wow. Even lunchtime has something?
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
So this much pretty much tell me that I only have certain time.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Basically, I gotta finish my thoughts. So basically, yeah, he did say something about November. So within next month, I gotta go make him a priority to build his confidant level. How have you been? How's it going? Yeah.
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea. Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Hey.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We
That'd
were
be
just
great.
discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Awesome.
Is that your lunch, Yoshi? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Great. You better be grateful.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart? I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Suspicious. You want to meet up on the rooftop at the school? Yeah, rooftop. What is it about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over there now. I'll be there before class is over. It reminds me your flower bed is on the rooftop. That's right, the season's good, so I'm thinking about transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. Will help too. Really, thanks. Alright, I'll see you after school. Great. Alright, so this is about to happen. It's going down, yo. It's going down.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane! Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Since I will be having our celebration at Destiny Land tonight. Great. Alright, but aren't we going... Wait, aren't we watching it? Press conference... Oh, we are.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Oh god. Don't fight in those.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Uh-oh.
Oh, perfect timing!
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh my god.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Oh no.
Okumura-san?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later, but for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I...
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
Your sister.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Alrighty. It's a mess right now. It's a huge mess. God. I mean, they're definitely building up the hypes. I mean, they're good with stories, so obviously very interesting what happened with Haru's father. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. What am I doing? I just keep clicking. So about Haru's death, huh? The news says it was cardiac arrest. Chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually such a report is only things followed by confirmation of death. Oh my god. No. Haru. What is happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I'm supposed it's possible that a shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him, it just died? It's gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be just fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. And that what you say, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says should have been okay. Yep, there's no point getting mad at Mona. In any case, it's composed of ourselves. We need to act normally and probably just keep hardening our minds.
This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
All right. Can we go down?
Let's go to bed.
Exactly. So basically, you're not letting me do anything. All right. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play one more. Just go to bed.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Oh no, dropped.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
What proletarian literature working together? Do you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared to change our channel. He looked like he was in pain, sick. Quiet down. We're in class right now. Not to mention you're in midterms starting on Monday again already. You're getting pretty bad. All right. There we go. Since police have shown up to our school, the police, what for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could it be related to Okumura's death in some way, but there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods? Think they came for Haru. She's absent today. Then seriously, what they're here for? I can't begin to fathom the reasons. Anyhow, let's particularly be careful not to stand out and head straight home. All right, understand everyone? Yep, I totally understand. Can I just go home?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Oh, man.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Wow. Okay, so in that case, I am gonna stop right here, and make, make my 100 episode with the next one. Take care, guys. Thanks.